Hi friends, welcome to the show. So today it is the 48th episode in the, guess it? In the science series. So today we're going to discuss, today in science it is physics. So today we're going to start a new series called the simple machines. It is not like a series but a sub-series inside a series. So this is a simple machines, like the machines which are used, which we use on like a daily basis. So these help us. So a machine is anything that changes the size or the direction of any force. So that thus making our work easier. So even a hammer is a machine. Yes, a hammer is a machine. A knife is a machine. Yes, it is a killing machine also, and the cutting machine too. Yes, so many things are machine which you don't even expect. Yes, even a wheelbarrow is a machine. Yes, that is very interesting. And also a fishing rod. Yes, a fishing rod, the thing which we use to catch fish. It is a machine. Everything is a machine. Except us, which we're kind of a bio machine to say. Yes. So simple machines include rams, wedges, screws, levers, wheels and pulleys. So these are the mainly used types of machines. So they are the rams, which like the slopes we see. Next the wedges, which are like a mixing of two rams. So next screws, which like the bolts you see and the nails. Not these nails, the other nails. Next levers, which you know, and next wheels on the cars, and even pulleys like in the lifts or the elevators. So complex machines such as crane and diggers combine a number of simple machines. So most complex machines are just a fusing of many other simple machines that work together in harmony to create a very hard thing. Like a computer, it has like 1,000 simple machines inside it, but still it works perfectly. Not completely perfectly sometimes. So, but whatever the scale, the physical principles remain the same. So even if a machine is like this size, it like moves normally, and even if it is like this size, it moves the same way as the machine that is this size. Yes. So many of the most effective machines are the simplest machines ever. So some examples of machines are a sloping path. Yes, even a path that is like going like this is also a machine. Yes, that is very amazing. So this is a type of ram. Next, a knife, which is a wedge, even an axe. Yes. So a jar lid, which is a screw. So a lid is also a screw. So for example, if we think of this upper part as the lid when we are slowly screwing it out. And there's a lot of soap in it, but don't think about it. So it is opening like a screw. So it is a simple machine as well. It is a screw. And also I think if you push it, it will also be a machine too. Yes, two types of machine in one thing. Yes. So next, scissors, nutcrackers and tweezers are also, guess it, levers. Yes, even scissors are also levers. There are 100 type of levers there. So next, a tap, which is a wheel and axle. I just knew now that tap is a machine. Yes. So, and finally a hoist, which is a pulley. Yes. So even the ones in the well, in some wells there's a bucket and we just pull it. So that is also a pulley / a machine. So yeah. Next, hydraulics and pneumatics. So hydraulics is when we use liquids, and pneumatics is for air or any other gases. Use the pressure in the fluids, which are liquids and gases, to transmit force. Yes, as these have pressures, sometimes they act almost like solids. So, but completely not as solids, but still they exert some force, making things move too. Yes. So next, hydraulics. So a hydraulic system makes out a use of pressure in a liquid by applying force, which is called effort in this case, to a master cylinder. So this thin cylinder, which increases fluid pressure in a slave cylinder, this very fat cylinder. Yes, thick one. So the hydraulic ram lifts the crane's boom. So this is like an example in like some cranes. So this hydraulic ram lifts the crane's boom by using pressure from the fluid in the cylinder to push a piston which moves that rod, which is called a boom. So here I am going to show an example of this hydraulics effect going in to show. So then first there are two cylinders, the master cylinder which is thin and the slave cylinder which is pretty thick. Yes, between them there's a connection down here. So on the master cylinder there's the foot which we push down, and on the slave cylinder there's a load. Again here's like a piston here. When we push it will go down like that, so that like that. Yes. So first this water is, there's no effort here. So it is just like this one is up here, and this water is not being pushed. So normally the water is just flowing around and doing its own business without any pressure or force being applied by it. So then we just push it down. Yes, and this thing goes to down here. So that is when the pressure starts exerting by the water. So the water pressure goes even up to here. So where the water pushes this load or this piston on the slave cylinder up. So these are another use of hydraulics. Even pneumatics can use this, but with a more denser air. Yes, or any other denser mixture. Yes. So this is for today about simple machines. Bye.